Not all narcissists are created equal, but so too are empaths. We are not created equal. In this video, we're discussing why the super empath is the narcissist arch-nemesis. Again, why the super empath is the narcissist arch-nemesis. Before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to say hello and welcome to everyone. I go by the name Inspired Seeker, and if you're new here on this channel, we discuss spirituality, personal development, and narcissism. So if any of that resonates with you, or if you feel called to, then by all means, join us, and I promise you will not regret that decision. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about what makes the super empath the narcissist arch-nemesis. But first, let's take a look at what a super empath is, okay? Not all empaths are created equal. So let's take a look at what makes someone a super empath. A super empath is simply an empath who has self-actualized, okay? This means they have healed themselves from their childhood trauma and other traumas. They're very self-aware. They've mastered the art of healing. They've learned how to take their power back, and also learned how not to give their power away. And in most cases, they are awakened and they live a mission-oriented life. Not only have they mastered the art of healing and taking their power back, but they've also mastered the art of holding on to their power and refusing to give it away. Now, one thing that we fail to realize, or that we fail to take into account when we encounter a narcissist, is the red flags. Okay, there's this one particular red flag that we always seem to omit, or we always seem to ignore. We don't spend enough time learning about the narcissist, and this is partly due to being distracted by their love bombing. Okay, and this particular red flag is the story of their exes. Okay, every narcissist that you encounter has a long list of ex-lovers, okay, aka victims. All right, and all we have to do is know those people and look at how they're doing in life, and that should tell us everything we need to know about the narcissist. We don't necessarily need to communicate with these individuals. We just need to see how their life is progressing after the narcissist, and that will tell us everything that we need to know about that particular individual. All right, and this is one red flag that we always ignore. If we were to take the time to discover who their exes are, as well as how they're doing in life after the relationship, it will reveal everything to us that we need to know about that particular narcissist. The truth is that you are not the first victim or the last victim, okay? Unless in your case, you are a super empath, you are an awakened empath, you are an enlightened empath, an empowered empath, then you could put that narcissist in their place, okay? But the truth of the matter is, you're not their first victim, and you're not going to be their last victim if you're not empowered. They have a long list of victims, right? They have a long list of victims, but the reason the story is not out, the reason why these victims are not speaking up is, one, they're either still in deep sleep or trauma bonded, or two, they're too afraid to speak up about the narcissist and their abuse. And so a narcissist will continue to destroy lives, and narcissists will continue their life, which is meeting different people, and destroying them, meeting people, and destroying them, meeting people, innocent, beautiful people, and destroying their lives. This will go on up until they encounter a super empath. Okay, when this happens here, guys, the narcissist is met with the Arc-Nemesis. All right, this is because the super empath, they're the only ones who can mirror back everything that the narcissist is doing back to the narcissist. Okay, so when they encounter a super empath, essentially they are face to face with themselves in the mirror. They're forced to face their shadows. As we know, narcissists thrive on control, they thrive on abuse, they thrive on manipulation, deceitful tactics, and this is where the problem comes in, because the super empath on an energetic level embodies a certain frequency that only resonates with truth and authenticity. Okay, this by default makes them a narcissist repellent. The super empath's embodiment of this frequency is enough to throw the narcissist off their game. Okay, this means that the narcissist's toxic and manipulative ways, the manipulative attempts, are all met with a huge hell no. Okay, from the super empath. And this, guys, is what makes the super empath very dangerous to the narcissist. They have gone through the journey. They have been forced by fire, guys. Not only have they been through hell, but they've been through hell and back, possibly multiple times over. Okay, they've endured their childhood trauma, they've endured that, and they've also endured trauma from the external world. Okay, but through all of this, they've been able to heal, they've been able to recover, and they've been able to what? Put themselves in a position to self-actualize. One thing that makes them powerful, guys, is that they know how to set boundaries for both themselves and for the external world, and they will refuse to let anybody overstep their boundaries. The super empath will not hesitate to call the narcissist out should they overstep their boundaries. All right. Also, guys, energetically speaking, as I mentioned earlier, the super empath naturally embodies a particular frequency that automatically makes the narcissist uneasy. Okay, they are this big bright light that can shine on any form of toxicity, any form of darkness around them. We know narcissists are selfish, self-centered, and entitled, and this is another way that the super empath will shut down the narcissist and destroy them, because they refuse to bow down to the narcissist. Okay, one thing that the super empath embodies is truth, authenticity, and justice. Okay, they are guardians of justice, I would call them. Okay, they refuse to witness any form of injustice, and should they see injustice taking place, they will take the necessary steps to make sure that justice is served. And so we know how narcissists are. Narcissists are entitled. They want it, and they want it now. They don't care how you get it. They want it, and you're going to get it for them. Okay, when they tried this with a super empath, guys, they do not get anywhere. Okay, because the super empath refused to bow down to the narcissist. Okay, they guardians of justice. They love things to be peaceful, things to be equal, things to be balanced. And this is what they will call the narcissist out. Should the narcissist ever become demanding of them, they will call them out and tell them, hey, listen, that's not how we go. I get one, you get one. If I don't get one, you don't get one. That's simply how we go. Okay, so that's another way that the super empath calls out the narcissist. Another way, guys, is that we know narcissists are ego-driven, ego-based. All right, they need a lot of attention, and a super empath refused to give in to this. All right, they refuse to give the narcissist this attention and this constant self-assurance. Okay, the super empath by default is designed to help themselves grow, and then help others around them grow. Okay, so they will not tell you something that is not true. Okay, they will tell you things about yourself that are true to help you improve, to help you become a better person. Okay, the narcissist will see this as being attacked. Okay, and so they would expect the super empath to pour into them. They will expect the super empath to give them attention. They will expect the super empath to give them reassurance, and in return, the super empath is going to tell them the truth about themselves. He's going to tell them exactly who they are, and if they should they accept it, then they'll be able to grow. But we know how narcissists are. They will never accept that, so they refuse to grow, and they will see that as being attacked. Okay, so that's another way that the super empath is a threat to the narcissist. Another way that the super empath becomes a threat to the narcissist is that we know narcissists are good at projecting onto their victims. They love to project their insecurities. They love to project their deep shadows, dark shadows onto others. Okay, well, they fall short. They love to project that outward onto their victims. And so that's another way that the super empath becomes a threat to the narcissist, because when it comes to projection, the super empath does not accept that. All right, in order for projection to be effective, the recipient or the victim has to accept the projection. Okay, here now the super empath becomes like a mirror, and they will receive that projection and then reproject it back out onto the narcissist to show them exactly who they are, to show them exactly what they're projecting outward onto others. All right, and this is another way that the super empath become a threat to the narcissist, become a threat to the narcissist ego. Okay, so when it comes to the super empath and the narcissist, guys, it's not a long battle. It's often a short-lived battle, because every tactic, every manipulative attempt, every deceitful act that the narcissist has is essentially being highlighted by the super empath's light. Okay, they are not here to baby you, okay, but they will sit with you and love you and help you grow. Okay, and as we know, narcissists refuse to grow. And so, energetically speaking, there's a frequency mismatch there between the super empath and the narcissist. Okay, and this is why that relationship never works. Okay, but essentially, the super empath will show the narcissist exactly who they are. They will mirror everything that the narcissist dishes out. They will mirror it back to the narcissist to show them who they are. They will shine light on all their dark truths, all their insecurities, everything that the narcissists do in hiding, guys. The super empath will highlight it for the world to see. They will highlight it more so for the narcissist to see, but the narcissist is not going to appreciate this, and they will feel attacked. Okay, so essentially, in such a relationship, guys, the narcissists never prosper. The narcissists don't ever get anywhere. Okay, and this is why the super empath is the only empath who can put the narcissist in their place. Okay, they make the narcissist feel shame. They make the narcissist afraid. They make the narcissist walk on eggshells, and in most cases, they make the narcissist flee. All right, so this is why, guys, the super empath is the narcissist's arch-nemesis. The super empath has self-actualized, They are self-aware. They have healed and recovered from their childhood traumas and other traumas. They have not only mastered the art of healing and taking their power back, but they've also learned the art of holding on to their power and refusing to give it away. Okay. Also, like I said earlier, in most cases, they live a mission-oriented life, and they're purpose-driven. They're here to help, and they're doing exactly that. They're living their purpose, and so they have no time for the BS. They have no time for the riffraff, and they'll quickly call you out should you come next to them with that kind of toxic behavior. All right. So I hope I made it clear enough. Feel free to share your thoughts, your comments, and your opinions, and as well as your experiences in the comment section. If there's anything you would like to add, by all means, feel free. And also share these messages with your loved ones so we can all continue to learn together. We can all continue to raise our awareness. If you find value in this, then stick around, because there should be another video or playlist popping up somewhere around my head. Stick around and get more information on narcissism. Other than that, I'll leave this one here. Until next time, guys, peace, love, and more life.